Hello Taurus, I welcome you to my channel Alice Tarot. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you want. You can also complement it with your rising or moon sign as you prefer. Let's channel and receive messages from your spirit guides, masters, or ancestors according to what you are manifesting, thinking or feeling. To begin, you have the Nine of Pentacles card. In the present you have the Empress card, and for the future, you have the Strength card. Taurus, you have a lot of bright cards showing up, indicating that you are reclaiming your power. You feel more confident and capable than ever, and you believe in going after what you want. It seems that things are starting to work out in your life. If there's any positive circumstance or something that has happened to you that made you feel more motivated with your life mission, or made you feel like you were on the right path, it's visible in your cards. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So, logically, you will be repeating the things that have gone well for you are likely to continue in the future. The Strength card shows that you will try to maintain those good things that you already have secured, or that have already benefited you in some way. With Strength, I see a lot of willpower, as well as the feeling of being braver. You believe that you are capable of changing your reality, and any effort you make for your immediate future is likely to result in real change thanks to your commitment. Your attitude will be fundamental, Taurus, in achieving what you desire. You have realized that with this same attitude, you have already achieved positive things, and what I see is that you will try to go for more. Strength shows that you are still expanding. It's a card that also appears when a person feels deserving of good things and fights for what they want. It shows that you are not letting negativity or sad comments affect you. So, Taurus, I see that you have the strength to make your way and achieve your next goal. Furthermore, it's possible that you will engage in more physical exercise, especially because here is this dog, this German Shepherd running across the meadow with the cat. So you will probably be doing more cardiovascular or weight training exercises, depending on your preference. I see progress in this aspect of your life or a return to sports activities. On another note concerning pets, something good may come out for you. If there is a pending circumstance related to a pet, it might be resolved in some cases. A cycle or commitment related to an animal or pet may end, and this has been an important issue for you in recent days. Additionally, with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, I see abundance and prosperity in your life because the Empress usually announces good circumstances in our lives that continue to grow and expand. So it's a very nice reading. Let's draw more cards to see what else we have. You have the Fool as your friendly arcana. The Fool shows that you are taking things quite calmly. You are trying not to get bitter about circumstances that really aren't worth it at the moment. Right now, what probably interests you the most is going out, taking a trip, clearing your mind. If that's what you feel you need mentally, then that's probably what's going to happen. A trip may come as a surprise to you. It's also possible that someone might travel to visit you. For instance, if your mother is abroad or in another city or town, she may travel to visit you, or in some cases, she may want you to visit her. She misses you, a woman who raised you or a woman you care about and respect, like your mother. So it seems like she's manifesting or wanting you to come and see her for a while. Taurus, let's draw more cards to see what else appears or who else comes up in your reading. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. Let's see, these two cards came up. Six of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Let's draw one more card to see what else appears for you, Taurus. Six of Wands. Taurus, you have an energy that nothing stops. If you currently have any pending circumstances or personal challenges, something you feel is important to resolve or improve, I see that you have a lot of capability to face things. You will overcome any circumstance that you feel is holding you back. I don't see any problems or impediments in your cards, but if you currently have a challenge in life, you have a lot of cards for overcoming it. You have an impressive strength, people see you or others see you in a quite significant way. Six of Wands shows admiration, it shows that you are gaining someone else's respect. Someone else might directly tell you that you are a very strong person, or charismatic, or very beautiful. Three of Wands shows that you are already moving, and nothing stops you. So, your reading is very powerful. It speaks a lot about your attitude, this capacity, this resilience not to let yourself fall because of negative circumstances. If anything, you have to rise again. Three of Wands shows that a big step is coming for you. It's very likely that what you want to do next is exactly what will happen or unfold for you. Six of Pentacles shows that you have also had to share what you have with other people. This has been a challenge for you. It's not that you are selfish or anything like that, but you have realized that there are people who have taken advantage of you a little bit. The Nine of Pentacles shows that positive things have happened to you, and as I said, you have realized that there are people who also wanted to have a part in it. There are people who maybe needed you, and whether voluntarily or involuntarily, you have had to share a little of what you have. In some cases, I also see that you have given a gift to someone, or you have been a generous person, you have had to pay taxes or bills, or contribute in some way to a social circumstance or help someone, Taurus. So at the end of the day, I see that you are starting to recover financially. If you have had to give more than you really wanted to materially, I see that you will start to recover. Six of Pentacles also often represents gifts we receive, not only what we give, but also what comes to us. I feel that you are the person who has had to do things for others, whether it's your time, helping someone else, or in some cases, even protecting or taking care of another person, or financially helping someone. So that's why I say I feel that you are starting to recover. I really see that nothing stops you, Taurus, if as I said you have had to pay something or do something for another person or take charge of the circumstances, you have this strength, and you are trying to carry everything through or take things to the end. I feel that you have the right attitude, and that's what fall, or the cards would be announcing or predicting that you are going to achieve your goals basically because of this resilience and this great strength that characterizes you. Let's draw three more arcana to see what else appears or who appears here or what else we have, Taurus. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. You have the Chariot, and here comes the High Priestess, and here turned up the Knight of Cups. Finally, I will draw one more card to see, well, these two, yes, to see who this refers to. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, you know that I see the presence of a woman who cares about you a lot from your family, as I said, whether it's your mother or your grandmother. Here, I see her with the High Priestess. I see that if this person wants you to travel to see her or respond to her messages more often or something like that, it's marked again. It's as if this person wants you to travel to see her again or respond to her messages more often. It has to do with a woman older than you in your family. She appears insistently in your cards. I don't feel it's something bad, Taurus. I don't feel it's something that will affect you, it just appears here. It's a person who cares a lot about you. Obviously she appears again with the Knight of Cups. It's someone who emotionally enjoyed talking to you a lot. Or she simply misses you because the connection she has with you is genuine. She's a person who feels comfortable talking to you or loves you a lot. So, it shouldn't be strange if this person suddenly calls you, especially if she's far away. But in some cases, as I was telling you, it could be a grandmother, your mother, an older sister, or even a lifelong friend who also has very strong spiritual beliefs. The High Priestess shows that one of her characteristics is her religion or her spiritual beliefs. It's as if she's always talking about that top very characteristic of her. In other cases, it's very likely that something positive will happen to her, such as in terms of her health, for example, and she will call you to tell you that something good is happening to her. So, it's very likely to happen. Also, with this Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, there's another person who is likely to help you make a conscious decision. The High Priestess shows someone who, in one way or another, gives you their advice. It's someone who knows a lot about finance or about a particular topic in which you need this advice or opinion. In most cases, it's someone of the same gender as you. That is, if you are a woman, it will be a woman, if you are a man, it will be a man. But this is simply an extra detail, not a rule. It's just to identify this person. Because you are appearing as the Empress, it's of your same gender. So, if you are a man, it will be a mice.